Okay, it's now time for the final part of our Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Farewell Special, which is also part 4 of Aubrey's birthday special. We're going to play 2 games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Kids Edition. See if I can win Aubrey $2 million here. I bet you like that. But right now I'm not doing so good I'm not having good luck with money here. From the Big John's PC games, I only have $44.50 after 3 parts. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Kids Edition?
Okay. Just... Hey, it's Regis.
Definitely using
What's
Aubrey.
The 411 on your
All
name?
breezy.
Terrific. Now, on to the hot seat.
The money's for him, for his birthday, not for me. And also, he's getting pretty close to 4,000
Hey, check it out. Here's your $100 question.
I hope he gets there soon so I can do that 4,000 subscriber special for him. Which of these words is best describes a person who is a know-it-all? Smarty shoes, smarty shirt, smarty pants, smarty hose. Final answer C. That was for $100.
Ready to commit to answer C already? Good. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. Okay, you aced the first one, but they're gonna get much tougher now. Let's see what's in store for you for your $200 question.
Aubrey doesn't do well on this game usually, but I can change his luck tonight. What is a young sheep called? A lamb. Final answer.
Is that really your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Going with answer B for sure? Okay. Hey, you're right.
$200.
Hey, 2 questions, $200. It's bound to be more than your allowance. And all you have to do to get another 100 is answer the next question correctly.
I'd really like to win $2 million for him. According to the lyrics of the Star Spangled Banner banger, what are the bombs doing? Bursting in air. Final answer.
You think answer B will help you ace this one, huh? Hey, you're right.
I played the Lillian Garcia version from WWE Tribute to the Troops during
$300, and that'll buy you the video
tournament
game
from
machine you've
Jacksonville.
always wanted, but you'll need some games too, right? You better check out your $500 question.
Which of these drinks is normally carbonated? 7-Up, Cocoa, orange juice, iced tea. 7-Up, final answer.
You're gonna take a chance on answer A. Cool, that's right. Excellent work, my friend. Now let's see if you can double your money with this next
and Aubrey's
question.
guaranteed to win $1,000 more for his birthday bank. What cartoon character often finds himself plunging into a desert canyon? That's Willie E. Coyote. Final answer.
You want to select answer C? No problem. Cool, that's right.
So just like that, Aubrey's got himself his first $1,000 from this game.
Well, you reached the first safe haven. That's $1,000 and a chance at $2,000. Here we go.
What does water do at 0 degrees Celsius? That is freeze. Final answer. B, freeze.
You're putting your money on answer B. Nice job, kid. You're right. Excellent. Now let's see if you can double your money with this next question.
All right, $4,000. Cornbread, collard greens, and black-eyed peas are considered what? Oh boy, this is that hard question. I'm gonna 50-50 this
Your
one.
choice is 50-50. Computer, go ahead, remove 2 of the answers, making sure the correct answer is still on the screen. Well, we narrowed the possibilities just a little bit here.
Soul food, final answer.
You're going with answer D. All right. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct.
$4,000 for Aubrey.
You're doing great, but don't get overconfident. These may be kid questions, but they're going to get harder. For example, take a look at your $8,000 question.
For $8,000, here we go. Which of these illnesses causes the glands on the side of the face to swell up and become sore? That is... mumps, final answer. Laryngitis is your voice.
You're going to take a chance on answer A. Cool,
Yes.
That's right.
Because laryngitis is your voice problems.
You really know what's what, don't you? And you're more than
Athlete's foot
halfway
is-
there. Let's get back to the action with
heartburn
your
is heart.
$16,000 question.
Mumps is the face, sides of the face. What is most likely to be found on a tarmac? That is C, airplane. Final answer.
You're thinking C is styling. Okay. I guess you could
Aubrey
say
used
that
to have
answer
that
was
name
the
all
bomb.
breezy up
You're
there.
right.
Back in 2013, when he was called The Breeze. All right, one more
Okay, if you
question,
could just
and
get
Aubrey
one
will get
more
at least
question correct,
$32,000
you'll walk away
from
with
this
at least
game.
$32,000. No biggie,
And I
right?
still have 2 lifelines. A springboard is used in which of these events? Olympic gymnastics events. That is the vault. Final answer.
No fronting. You think answer D is a winning choice. That's fine. Nice going. You're right.
So Aubrey's got himself $32,000. Even better news.
No, you must be the smartest kid in your
We
class.
have another game
You've
of this
managed
to
to get
play
to the
'cause it's
second
part of my
safe haven of the
farewell
game,
special to
and that
Wants to
$1
Be a
million is
Millionaire
just
as
5
well.
questions away. Let's play.
In biology, what does the A in DNA stand for? That is acid. Final answer.
Is that really your final answer?
It's a free guess, and I have 2 lifelines.
You're gonna take a
I
chance
wanna
on
save my
answer A.
lifelines.
Nice going. You're
Yes.
right.
64 grand.
$64,000 in your column. No stopping you when it comes to these questions, huh, kid? Well, let's see how you do with this next one. It's worth $125,000.
Okie doke. For $125,000. Which of these is not a response that would be given by a magic 8-ball? My sources say no. Signs point to yes. Better. It's a possibility. Final answer C.
Cool. Is that your final answer? You're thinking answer
Aubrey
C
will
is
play
pretty
both
sweet,
of these
eh?
games. I'll use Aubrey's name in both of these games.
You are
'cause it's
wicked
his
right.
birthday special. All right, 3 more, and I reached the million.
You're on your way to being one rich kid. But let's see how you do under the pressure of answering a question worth $250,000. $8,000.
You know how wild Aubrey gets when he wins $1 million on Wheel of Fortune. The TV series Schoolhouse Rock has featured all of these songs except which one? Oh, if only had the 50-50. Ask the audience.
Well, let's see what the kids have to say.
Okay.
I hope that lifeline wasn't wasted. Go ahead,
No,
take another
I'll go
15
with the
seconds
C,
to
final
think
answer.
about it. Final?
I know Interplanet Janet is a song, and I know My Hero Zero is a song.
Banking on the kids in
I
our
know
poll.
it's not
Fine.
Interplanet Janet. And unpack your adjective sounds schoolish to me.
Hey, you're
Yep.
right.
Sorry, I was wrong with my brother there, but Aubrey has himself $250,000, and we are two
Okay, this is big money here.
away.
I'm talking enough to build a skate park in your backyard. Now for $500,000. Here's the next question.
For $500,000, and I still have to phone a friend. Which of these African American leaders won the Nobel Peace Prize? Oh, I'm gonna have to phone a friend this one.
Let's call the school and see if our straight A student Hudson
Oh,
can lend us a
Hudson,
hand.
he should do good.
Hello, Principal's office.
If you don't mind, could you page Hudson to the office? We could use his aid on a millionaire question.
You know, I can help you if you want.
Oh, I think we should talk to
No,
Hudson. This
get
is the kids'
Hudson.
edition of Millionaire, so I think he's likely to be more help.
Fine. Hudson, get over here.
This is Hudson speaking.
Hey, Hudson, it's Regis.
Well, hello, Mr. Philbin. How are you doing?
Well, not bad at all. You think you could lend us a hand with the Millionaire Kids Edition question?
I'm always glad to make good use of my excellent education. What's the question?
Great. Here it is.
Oh, yes. That would be answer A. I'm sure of it.
Yep, I
Absolutely
figured it was
sure
Martin
about
Luther
that
King
one?
Jr.
I would stake my 4.125 grade point average on it. Not to brag or anything.
That's
Final
terrific.
answer.
I knew you'd have an answer for us.
Martin Luther
So
King
long.
Jr., final
Bye, Mr.
answer.
Philbin.
Hudson makes an educated guess and chooses A. Do you agree?
Yep, final answer A.
For real? Is that your final answer? Swayed by a young friend's suggestion. Well, that's fine.
He's confident. He was so confident.
Cool,
Yes!
that's right.
Aubrey's got himself $500,000.
Okay, here's your chance to be a millionaire. Get this one wrong and you'll drop back to $32,000. No big whoop, right?
Oh, we'll see. For $1 million. Which of these figures has the same name in both Greek and Roman mythology? I'm just gonna have to walk away from this. I would have guessed Demeter.
You're giving up? At least you're at the top of tonight's leaderboard. That earns you the right to see the correct answer.
It was Psyche. So Aubrey gets $500,000.
Well, I can't blame you for
his-
stopping with $500,000. Maybe I can, just because it's play money. But come on, kid, you knew that. Still, why don't you go back and see if you can top your score on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Kids Edition.
All right, let's play again.
Hey, it's Regis. What's the 411 on your name?
Oh, my mistake. It's 4850, not 4450. So now Aubrey has him $503,850. And now I'm going to use his regular name, Aubrey Scott.
Come
for this
on.
game.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, be patient. I was just trying to update the, yeah, excuse me.
Let's get going here with your first question of the game.
$504,850. Aubrey has. According to the nursery rhyme, what did Georgie Porgy do when the boys came out to play?
Fine, let's ask the audience.
Ran away.
Well, most of them seem to agree. I'm going to give you 15 more seconds to come up with a final answer.
Final answer C.
Putting faith in the kids we polled.
Yes.
Okay. You are wicked right. You're off and running, but that one was pretty easy, wasn't it? Let's see if your $200 question is more of a challenge.
What holiday is celebrated on the second Sunday in May in the U.S.? That is Mother's Day. Final answer.
Quick to press answer A. All right. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. You're 2 for 2, but those questions were nothing. Your $300 question is bound to be a little bit harder.
Hold on. In Where's Waldo's series of books, where is Waldo always hidden? Oh, in a large crowd. B, final answer.
You're ready to roll with answer B. Fine. Cool, that's right. $300, and that'll buy you the video game machine you've always wanted, but you'll need some games too, right? You better check out your $500
Aubrey
question.
has tons of games. For $500, but medicine chest item is a gauze pad attached to adhesive tape. That's a Band-Aid. Final answer.
You're thinking answer C is pretty sweet, eh? Nice job, kid. You're right.
We can do it.
You're on your way. For $1,000, here we go.
This is the last game of our 5-part farewell special. In the 1968 book Corduroy, what kind of stuffed animal is Corduroy? That's a bear. Final answer.
You seem sure answer A won't let you down. You are wicked right.
So Aubrey's got another $1,000 to get to his bank.
Man, you breezed your way through the early ones, but now that you've reached the first safe haven, they're going to get a lot tougher.
Anyway, so $5,300 will go to Whammy Incorporated from those past games, and whatever I lose here will go to Whammy Incorporated, an incorrect answer. After winning a college championship basketball game, players typically cut which of the following? The net. Final answer.
B is not only a decent grade, but your answer for this question. Okay. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. That's $2,000 in your column and a chance to double it. All you gotta do is answer this next one right. Easy enough, huh?
For $4,000. What is the symbol of the 4-H club? That is a 4-leaf clover. Final answer.
Is that like totally your
Well, I
final
really
answer?
want to get this $1 million for a 4-leaf for Aubrey.
Quick to press answer A. All right.
And this is the last game of our farewell
Cool,
special.
that's right.
Of course, I'm going to be playing more of this game in the near future.
You're doing great, but don't get overconfident. These may be kid questions, but they're going to get harder. For example, take a look at your $8,000 question.
Which Which of these professions best describes the occupation of Peter Jennings and Tom Brokaw? That's a news anchor. Final answer.
For real? Is that your final answer? You seem sure answer A won't let you down. Hey, you're right.
Not only keeping the television on is
Hey,
bad.
you're quite the expert.
Whole night
That's
is
$8
bad.
grand so far. 2 more
Plus,
and you'll
my
hit
dad
the next
wants
safe
much more
haven.
on the electric
Let's play.
bill. The Egyptian queen Cleopatra the seventh fell in love with who? Ooh. 50-50.
Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Hey, computer, yank 2 of the incorrect answers out of there, okay? Thank you. There you have it. Hope it helps.
Mark Antony, final answer. Cleopatra and Mark
Going
Antony.
with answer B for sure.
Come on.
Okay. You are
Yes.
wicked right.
Keep it going. But now I have only one lifeline left. Oh, I really want to do this. Really want to get this million for Aubrey.
You're doing great. If you could keep this
One more
up for
and
one
he
more
gets
question,
another
you'll reach the second
$32,000.
safe haven. Let's get to it.
Which of these animals uses echolocation to navigate? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to phone
You
a
know,
friend.
Jake's knowledge of this kind of thing is as wide and flowing as the mighty Mississippi. Let's see if we can get a hold of him.
Yeah?
Regis Philbin on the line for you, Jake. You sound out
Oh,
of
the
breath.
farmer.
I'm fixing to sit down for some lemonade before I head back out on the ranch. What can I do for y'all?
Can you take a moment away from the farm to speak with me?
Why, surely, you just tell me what it is and I'll answer.
Here we go.
Boy, and howdy. That's one hard question. I hope this is worth a lot of money.
Oh, come on. We really, really need an answer, please.
On second thought, I hope it's not. I don't really know.
Well, that's okay. If you have a gut feeling
8
about one of
seconds.
them, it might still give us a clue.
I guess, D, I feel mighty bad that I'm not sure. Does that help?
Good enough. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Yeah, all right. Bye.
Well, he picked answer D.
It sounds good
What do
to
you
me.
say?
Let's do porpoise. Final answer. Come on, please be right.
Swayed by a young friend's suggestion.
Keep
Well, that's
Aubrey
fine.
playing. Keep Aubrey in the game.
Smooth move. You got it.
We did it. Aubrey's got $32,000. Had that been wrong,
$32,000 is
$15,000
yours.
would have gone to
You've
Whammy
reached our second
Incorporated.
safe haven, so you can't walk away with less than that. Now here's a risk-free shot to double your money.
For $64,000, so if I get this wrong, it's a free guess. So if I get this wrong, nothing's going to Whammy Incorporated. What time is it in Denver, Colorado when it's midnight in New York City? $10 p.m. Final answer.
Final?
Midnight in New York City. 2 hours back in Denver.
Answer B looks pretty awesome to you. Got it.
Colorado is between Vegas and Texas.
You are
Yes.
wicked right.
64,000. 4 more. Let's do it.
$64,000 in your column. No stopping you when it comes to these questions, huh, kid? Well, let's see how you do with this next
I'm
one.
doing it for
It's worth
Aubrey.
$125,000.
If I miss here, 32,000 goes to Whammy Incorporated. The left coronary artery is located in what organ of the human body? Heart. Final answer.
Final? Quick to press answer A. All right. You are wicked right.
Three more.
I think you got the college fund started
get
here.
this wrong,
That's
93,000 going to Whammy
$125,000 and a
Incorporated.
chance at $250,000. Here we go.
When a balloon is full of hot air is cooled, its volume will do what? Think about this through. Balloon full of air. Going for it. Decrease. Final answer.
Final? You're thinking C
Come
is
on.
styling.
Cool.
Okay.
It decreases. Come on.
Nice
Yeah.
going. You're right.
Another save. We did it again.
You're on a rampage here. Nothing can stop you. Now let's see how you do with a really tough question that's worth $500,000.
Aubrey will lose $218,000 to Whammy Incorporated if this is wrong. Which of these states does not have a capital city that begins with the letter S? California is Sacramento, Utah is Salt Lake City, Oregon is Salem, West Virginia is Charleston. D, final answer.
For real? Is that your final answer? You're going with answer D. All
Looks like
right.
Aubrey's gonna have another chance at $1 million. And this is the last part of our farewell
I guess you could say
special.
that answer was the bomb. You're right.
All right, we can do it.
Finally, the big one, the one you've been waiting for. Your $1 million question. Take a look.
For $1 million. And if I lose, it's $468,000 to Whammy Incorporated. All right, for $1 million. In The Sorcerer's Apprentice, the story of the film Fantasia, which of these symbols is on the sorcerer's hat? The crescent moon. Final answer.
Final?
Aubrey should have known this. If he was on Skype or Discord right now, he'd know it's a crescent moon.
You think answer B
Can
will
we
help you
end
ace this one,
farewell
huh?
special with $1 million for Aubrey?
I guess you could say
we
that answer was the
can.
bomb. You're right. That's right.
You have
Congratulations.
$1 million,
You did it. And now you're our newest millionaire.
Congratulations. Start your own website. I'll send something memo right there. So we did it. We ended the farewell special on the high note. $1 million.
Hey, you just won $1 million. How awesome is that? Not that a millionaire needs to brag. That wouldn't be cool. But of course you worked hard to win all that phony money. So go ahead, brag all you like. And feel free to use the cheat code below the next time you play.
$1,504,850 Aubrey has now in his
Later.
birthday bank. And that wraps up part 4. See you later, guys, for part 5. All right, guys. See you later for part 5.